that we
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
Yeah. Plan of attack for today. Alright, I'm gonna get in close. Plan of attack today. You're gonna do 2 sets here, I'm doing 3 sets, because I'm better than you. And that's just how it is. don't need to go up, put them up. It's hard. My watch takes breaks. No, I ain't happy. I need that now. Like lean back and stretch. Alright, whoa. You guys are zoomed in, zoom out. You guys are unfocused, focus in. Alright. So, once again, you guys are on low battery, so I'm going to lose you at any second. Which is not a surprise, shouldn't be a surprise to you anymore. But it is to me, because I charged you for like 20 minutes before I came in today. And I have no idea if you guys are going to be stable, if you guys are going to be moving. We'll find out pretty quickly here. Anyways, we hit back today. We hit back with Isaiah. Isaiah, him and I always connect when I'm hitting back. He came in today hitting shoulders. Might have included this in the beginning of the video, but he came in to hit shoulders. And I said, what are you hitting? He said shoulders. I said, let's hit back. And Isaiah, as my little boy that he is, my friend, decided that back day was more important than shoulder day. In reality, if you have Nick Livy at your gym and he wants to work out with you, are you going to say no to that? Just kidding. I would probably say no to that. I'm a little too loud and rambunctious, and I understand that, and it's kind of just how it has to be sometimes. My goal with training with Isaiah is to always have him do one set or less weight than me. So then that way, progressively, as I get better and I do more work than him, and I convince him that doing less work and weight than me is better, actually, long term, it makes me, he's never going to be able to pass me, because I'll always be doing more than him. And when he ever catches up to me, I'm going to be like, I think you should take a rest month, a deload month. And then he'll be like, why? And I'll be like, you'll come back twice as strong. And then after he loses all his gains, because everyone knows if you don't lift for a week or a month, you lose everything, then I will surpass him to the point where there's no return. Regardless, 3 sets lat pull down, 2 sets of barbell row to chest and then to waist, barbell curl, high pulley lateral extensions. Kind of a higher volume today, 3 sets on a lot of the exercises. Only did 2 sets on the rows, but we have a not more focused row day, but on the row I can do a lot more, and I have more volume scheduled for that, so that's fine. It'll balance out. I'll get like 20 sets of back in, which is kind of a lot, but your back has so many muscles that if you were going for 12 a week, doing 6 sets of back in one day, you're going to do 2 sets of a lat pull down. I don't know. Training to failure is, yeah, it's good at all, but like, don't specifically only train to failure, because how are you judging what failure is? Because like people like Sam Sluck fail cardiovascular failure, which there's no point to. Like, why would you be doing a lat pull down until your lungs give out? And yeah, you can say, oh, he gets a crazy bump. Dude's probably on 5 billion milligrams of steroids. And yeah, I really like Sam, and he's really good content, and my content is similar to his. But why fail cardiovascularly on an exercise when you could muscularly fail with that exercise? And there's no real way to track failure. Like Greg Doucette says, just get better every week, or better than last time, or work harder than last time. How can you track failure in partial reps? And yes, I do failure in partial reps, but I'm only counting my full range of motion reps, and I'm only doing 3 to 5 partial reps to really feel it at the end. They're not totally necessary. Doing 8 reps versus 9 reps is not the end of the world. If I do one more rep, if I go from RP 9 to RP 10, there's no difference virtually. I'm not going to turn into Ronnie Coleman because I did 1 extra rep on lat pull down. That's not how it works. There's no point for me going to full, absolute, all-out failure every set. I'm not going to make the same, or I'm not going to make more gains than I would if I was going 1 to 2 reps to failure. Whoa, okay. 21 Savage would like to get this video copyrighted, and I am actually against that. You guys will get copyrighted though regardless, because my gym does play music very loud and it's very obnoxious, but we ball. Anyways, another good back day. My lats were still sore going into this back day. Probably shouldn't have hit lats. Probably shouldn't have hit back. Probably should have hit like shoulders or something. But here we are. We're here. Tomorrow we're going to be hitting shoulders. Could have hit shoulders today, but I was kind of focused on hitting back. And then when I was in there, I wasn't going to not finish it. I was already doing it. yeah, those weighted pull-ups, 4 sets of them, I might do 3 sets next time, because those 4 sets killed me. My lat, like, is legitimately sore today still. But that makes sense. When you load the stretch so much and you get that really good stretch at the bottom, and with a pull-up, there's no point where your muscles aren't extremely stretched. Like, when you're at the bottom, it feels like you're resting, your lats are getting a crazy stretch in. So then when you go for that next rep, that's why I think a pull-up shouldn't necessarily be even called a pull-up. The down portion is way more effective than the up portion. Because when you're getting down, that's where all that stretch comes from, that's where you build the muscles from the stretch. So when you load at the bottom, especially with the weight that's weighing you down, oh my God, you're open for a whole new world. You're open for a whole new world. But only do them once a week. Do lat pull downs, lat pull-ups. Alternate them. Alternate your back days. Too much variety, or too much of the same, if you do the same back day every day, you're not going to be able to succeed as fast as you would doing every other week. Doing pull downs every single back day, like I used to do, it's going to be hard because my muscles are getting so used to that motion, they're getting built, acclimated to doing that weight. So they're not going to need to progress to do more weight if I'm doing the same amount of weight, same amount of reps. And then virtually it gives you an extra rest day for your back because you're not working the same muscles, although you are working probably the same erectors or stabilizing muscles, because it's the same movement, a pull down and a pull up, but it's different. Variety is the spice of life. Too much variety will end you. I would create a plan and stick to it for 8 to 12 weeks. Look how your body looks. If you look better, you're doing something correct. If you look worse, you're doing something incorrect. It's fairly simple. Could be nutrition, could be recovery. If you're not keeping those two the same, along with your training, you'll never know if your training is better. So what I would do is find a calorie goal, macro goal, stick to that, try to sleep the same amount every night, don't try and get 5-6 hours of sleep, get 7 to 9. And adjust your training accordingly. I would rather sleep in an extra hour than go to the gym in the morning, because that extra hour of sleep, that recovery is more important than getting a workout, and I can get the workout in after I work. Recovery and nutrition are what's going to fuel your workouts, and your workouts aren't going to progress, and you're not going to get better unless those two things primarily get better. I think I derailed. Just do good stuff, and then when you're in the gym, lift heavy weights and control heavy weights, and you'll make progress. It's about as simple as I can be. Tomorrow for delts, I did delts yesterday technically, but I don't want to hit legs because I hit legs 2 days ago, and my shoulders can take more volume than my legs, because my legs are going to be torched tomorrow. So I might take a rest day, but if I do take a rest day, you guys will get a video. I will just be talking. I will probably be giving some bulking tips, because I've been meaning to make this video for probably 40 days now. But here we are. We're almost on bulk day 50. We're almost at 500 subscribers too. Don't think I forgot that 7.5 calorie challenge at 500 subscribers. You guys are smashing that subscriber button. That's sick. Because we're going to be hitting 7.5k calories, and that will make me sick. Once we get to 500 subs, boys. So sub up if you want to see me in agony. Last time I did it, I literally ate 2 cups of rice in the morning for breakfast. Worst decision I've ever made in my entire life. The amount of volume that is in 2 cups of rice is stupid. I was just piling it in for what felt like literally 20 minutes. And I think I said in the video it took me like over an hour just to eat 2 cups of rice, because that volume is so crazy, because there's so much little rice particles. It's stupid. This time I'm literally just gonna eat junk food and not care. 7.5 calories, light work. That's 3 things of ice cream. 3 gallon things of ice cream. Actually, I don't know if you guys heard me talking to Isaiah, but I should do a full day of eating, because my dinner every single night has been 1 tub of Ben & Jerry's ice cream and a protein shake with 2 scoops of protein powder. So it's like a 2,000 calorie dinner with like 150 grams of carbs, 56 grams of protein, and like a bunch of fat. And I'm still like barely gaining weight. which is not optimal. When you bulk, you should want to gain weight, which is what I'm trying to do. Regardless, tomorrow we're gonna hit shoulders. I doubt we might do a little bit of dumbbell pressing because Isaiah likes to press, but it's not necessarily needed. Oops, state cop behind me. You guys better get down and hide. Dumbbell pressing isn't the best for hypertrophy. It's not going to stimulate. Your front delts are most likely overdeveloped. Mine are not, so I probably should be doing some dumbbell pressing. But it is what it is. I will see you guys tomorrow for delts.